So I already have Visual Studio Code. If you do not have it, you can install it, and you will just have to add some extension for Python. So the first one will be the Python extension to support the language. So the second one will be Manim SideView, which will be very helpful. Then Pylance. So let's install Manim SideView, and then let's trust and publish it, and then let's install Pylance. So after installing all those three extensions, let's restart our Visual Studio Code once again, and now we can open the folder where we have written our demo. So I'm opening this folder. So in the extension setting, the Manim SideView setting, I'll go to setting, and here I'll set the default Manim path to the path of the folders vinv, then script, and then Manim.exe. I'm copying the path for this script folder and putting a / and then typing Manim.exe and pressing enter. So now Manim is correctly configured. So I think everything is configured correctly. Now since we have a folder called example.py, I can just run as side view and it will run. So as you can see, Manim SideView is now showing the preview of the 3D plane we have just written. So now let's create a new file. Let's create a new file called Helix demo. Okay, so helix _ demo.py. So in this file, I'm pasting some code for Helix demo, and the file is already saved. Let's run as side view once again. Name of the class is Helix demo. Now it will build it. It is currently building the Helix demo. That's why the earlier 3D surface demo is previewing. So now as you can see, the Helix demo is previewing. Okay, so it is a different 3D pane. So the important thing is in the extension, Manim SideView extension, you have to go to the setting, and in the Manim SideView default path, you have to place the full path of the folder where you have created the project. Then you have to append this venv, as I have named the folder for virtual environment venv, and then script, and then Manim.exe. So this is important. So if you configure this, then whenever you create a Manim Python file, you will see this to run a side view. So that's it. In this video, I have shown you how to correctly configure Manim to create your mathematical animations. This included installing Python, installing FFmpeg, and then installing Manim as a separate virtual environment. And after installing Manim and running some demo code, we have also installed Visual Studio Code, and inside the Visual Studio Code we have installed an extension called Manim SideView, Python, Manim SideView, Python, Pylance. So I hope you got the idea, and I hope you can successfully install Manim on your Windows. Let me know if you face any issue in the comment section. I'll be happy to answer. So that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next tutorial.